Hello and welcome back to my channel. Hello, thank you so much for joining me this afternoon. It's a beautiful day. In this video today, I want to talk about I want to talk about Yul and Judy Austin, his second wife. Okay, the story concerning this people have been in the news. It's an old news. Okay, for people in case you do not know, Yul happens to be a Nigerian actor who was married for like 17 years. He had 4 beautiful children, 3 boys and a beautiful beautiful daughter. And then sometime last year, May, it's almost getting to like a year now, and he came out and then made a public announcement that he's married. In fact, he introduced somebody he called his son. His son, I don't want to use that word, somebody. He introduced his son, and then that the son was given birth by his second wife. So apparently he was having an affair with a colleague of his, and then they had a child together. The wife didn't know about it because the whole thing, according to the story, I don't know, but according to the story, the wife got to know about the second marriage and even about the child via Instagram. She didn't know about it. Just woke up one morning, just like everybody else. She saw that her husband has taken a second wife and they already had a child. That was almost a year old. Okay, so fast forward. Recently, the couple, that is Yul and his supposedly first wife, they lost their 16-year-old son. Their 16-year-old son, Kambi. So when this young man died, of course, the first thing that everybody saw was that Yul he went to the internet, and to his Instagram. First of all, he deleted every post that has to do with his second wife. He deleted her pictures. He deleted everything that has to do with her. And then before you know what is happening, people were started to wonder, oh, could it be that the death of this boy, of his son, has prompted him to do away with the second? Because there was a lot of uproar, a lot of outbursts from people with regards to the taking in of the second wife and the way the whole thing happened. For me personally, I did not really fault him for having a second wife. If you want to have 20 wives, that is his God's giving business. I don't care. But the reason why for me I felt somehow I joined to condemn the second wife is the way he went about it. Anyway, that's another story now. So when he lost his son, he did this. So when he did it, people were like, okay, what does this mean? Does that mean, then Nigerians now, people started speculating, could it be that the second wife has something to do with the demise of the son and everything. Of course, for people who came from polygamy homes, there's a lot. Look, I am not from a polygamous family, but my husband is. Honestly, I tell you that polygamy is bad. Polygamy is bad. It is bad. It is bad. Polygamy is not good. So anyways, he deleted it. So people started speculating. Before you know what is happening, there was another rumor that the child, the son that the second wife had for him is not his. It's rumor, because at this point in time it has not been proven there's been no evidence in any way, in any manner, in any shape, in any form that evidence is the truth. But the people started coming out with the rumor that he found out that the child that they had for him was not his. Like I said, it's rumor. I believe it's rumor. I don't believe it's true. I do not believe it. So meanwhile, before I go further, maybe a week or so before the demise of his first son from his first wife, this second wife had another son for him. I say it's another son authoritatively because she had another child for him. I've been hearing a lot of people saying that it's a girl. I'm coming here now to say that it's a boy. Yes, it is a boy. Authentic from somebody that is very close to her. I even saw a picture of the newborn baby. The baby is a boy. She had a second son for this man. So apparently the second wife just had a second son. So when the man deleted everything that has to do with the second wife, people started speculating, could it be? So, and then I was one of the people that was telling, I told somebody at that point, I said, I do not believe that Yul Edochie has separated from Judy. I do not believe it, because Yul, over the time, I don't know him personally, but since the issue of this is second wife thing broke out, that guy has really shown himself to be a narcissist. He's a manipulator. He's somebody that wants people to believe what people wants to believe. He's that kind of a person, because this is not the first time he did it. I think during the time I think the wife celebrated her birthday or something, so he took down the second wife, you know, trying to give the impression that he's no longer. I think he's trying to play a mind game on the wife and every other person around him. So when he deleted the picture of this one, so it's like this is a mind game he's playing on people, trying to make people believe that, oh, he's no longer with the second wife, you know. But I didn't believe it then. So, and then he went silent on Instagram. Then all of a sudden, you know, of course, one would have expected that would have happened. The angle of it that surprised everybody was closing his Instagram account. Nobody understood the reason why he had to wipe away completely his Instagram accounts. I believe, like I said, he wants to play this mind game to people. After all, his first wife who lost her first son, her Instagram account is still up, even though she's not been active. Of course, I don't even expect her to be active on social media, because I can imagine what that woman will be going through at this time. I don't even want to say I know. I cannot just begin to imagine what she could possibly be going through with everything that's happened to her with her marriage and losing her first son. You know, I cannot just imagine. So she's not been active on Facebook. So Yul Edochie went silent, went blank. He did not just go silent, he went blank on social media. And then his second wife went, you know, she went silent. She didn't go blank, she went silent on this. And then there was a controversial thing she posted before the demise of this boy, which she pulled away. She was advertising some voodoo. Apparently, he said she's into voodoo. She has a friend, her name is, I think, Sarah Martins, that is into voodoo, obviously. To voodoo, selling all these charms, how you can use to hold men, all those kind of nonsense. So she pulled it. That's the only thing she pulled down from her own Instagram account. So everything was silent. Then fast forward recently, that Yul for the first time broke his silence on the demise of his son. So he came out and wrote a very lengthy, passionate, you know, heart-wrenching message concerning the son. Of course, it's expected. And then suddenly that same day that he posted the thing, this second wife posted something also, and then addressed the son of a woman that she despises, addressing the son of a woman that she has openly trolled on social media, a woman that she has said that she will pepper. The woman that she has, you know, she has made it very clear by her actions, by her words and everything, that she does not care about woman. She came out and made a post about this woman and addressed the child, the late child, as son. One would say that she has the right to call the boy son, because after all, she is the stepmother. But for me, going by the circumstances that surrounding that relationship, I do not think that Judy Austin, first of all, has any rights. I do not think it is okay for her to post anything about the demise of this boy. It is not okay. First of all, she did not post this thing until Yul came and posted his own. Not forgetting that this young man that passed celebrated his 16th birthday few weeks before his passing. She did not post anything, any birthday wishes for this young man on his 16th birthday. So for crying out loud, why would you post about his demise? If you so much love him as your stepson and you were able to post something about him when he passed, why couldn't you celebrate him when he was celebrating his birthday? I made a post on my channel, and I made a post on this channel where I said, if you cannot celebrate me with me when I am celebrating, Please do not mourn with me when I'm mourning. You know what that means to me? If you cannot see me laugh, why do you want to come see me cry? So if you're somebody who cannot stand me when I'm laughing, who do not want to associate with me when I am laughing, when I'm joyous, I believe you coming when I am mourning, it's like you coming to mock me. That is my own belief. And I say it here. I tell it to people that know me. If you do not associate with me to the point that when something good happens to me, you don't celebrate with me. Please, if you hear that something bad happens, do not come anywhere near me. Don't. Do not come anywhere close to me. And I do the same thing. If I don't have anything to do with you, I don't come to your parties. I don't do anything. Even if anything bad happens, I will not go. I will not come, because to me, we don't. I mean, there's a popular saying that mourn with them that mourn, and you know, celebrate with them that are celebrating. So why would you want to pick one and choose one and don't do the other? So apparently, this lady felt that it, because Yul has posted something about his son, that she has the right to come and post something about this boy. And to me, on behalf of me, I feel offended by that, because if I were in May's position, I would feel, in fact, when I saw it, I felt offended by that action. She has no right, no moral justification, because you don't have relationship with these people, for crying out loud. You don't. This, like I said, anybody that knows about this story would know that this woman, would know very well that this woman, Judy Austin, does not like May Edochie. She does not. I've seen even her friend, one of her friends, Sarah Martins. I will call her name because it's not a hidden thing. Come on Daddy Freeze's show. The way she talks about May in such a derogatory manner. The way she talks about, you will see, she can't. In fact, I watched the video on Daddy Freeze. You see that this woman, she can't even mention the name May. The way she was addressing her, that woman you just mentioned, that will tell you the level, how much they just don't want to have anything to do with this woman. So how do you want to explain to the world that it is okay for you to tell the world that you are mourning with her? It's not possible. And she said, oh, after all, she has the right to post about her. After all, he's this because Daddy Freeze was talking to that Sarah Martins, that it was insensitive of her to have posted something about the young boy. She's like, after all, that she's the stepson to her best friend. For crying out loud. You don't have no right to do that. So I'm just making this video to say that Judy, as far as I am concerned, has no moral justification. She has no right to post anything about Kambi's demise. No, she does not. I do not believe that it is okay for her to post anything about that young man's demise. I don't believe she does. I don't. It's not right. She didn't have to do it. And moreover, she came to do it at a time that you know, like months after the boy has passed, and then she had to wait for you to post, and she came to post her own. And also, it cost the mind, because I remember, like I said, I was arguing with somebody. A friend was saying, "Oh, maybe it's okay." You see, that's why I tell people that Yul, basically what he's doing is just playing a mind game on people that care to be deceived by him. Because from everything that happened, that tells you people that he's pulling down the woman's picture, was just playing a mind game. Maybe he wanted to deceive people, to make people to feel like, oh, the demise of my son had made me realize that I made a mistake. No, it's obvious. He's back on Instagram. He has now posted his picture as usual, as the most sexiest man, because that's what he calls himself, the sexiest man on planet Earth. And then the wife went over there and then, you know, started showering blessings on him. And again, he, as usual, he said, thank you so much, Jello Dogo. That tells you that's, and when I saw that, honestly speaking, and I saw a lot of people were saying, oh, people are insensitive, because a lot of people were angry, like, okay, so you're back with this, your game, and blah, blah, blah. I said to people, you guys are wasting your time. You will always be you. The only person that lost here is me. I don't care what anybody says. After all, he just gained another son from Judy. Even though a child can never replace another, but it's obvious that this guy is still, I don't know. That's the point I'm trying to make in this video, is that Judy has no business. She does not have any right. She does not have any moral justification to post anything about Kambi. I don't care what, because you don't have a good relationship with this girl's mother, this boy's mother. So you don't have any rights to write about. It's like trying to add salt to injury. And for me, like I said, I feel offended by that. On behalf of me, I feel offended. It is not right. She's not supposed to do it. It is not right, because if it's me, I will not like it. How would you want to call somebody you don't like, you never liked when he was alive, you never liked the mother, you never liked the boy, addressing him as son? What are you trying to prove? What are you trying to prove? Like you care? No, you never cared about these people. You don't care about them. You don't know nothing about them. It is wrong. Anyway, that's just what I have to say. Once again, Judy and Yul, they are back to business, back to doing what they know how best to do, to be playing their whatever they want to play on social media. They are back. That is just the thing. And as usual, trolling me. Trolling me. That's what all Judy know how to do. She's doing it again. Trolling that woman for no reason. Anyways, that's just what I have to say. As usual, whatever is your opinion, you can do well to leave it at the comment section. Do you think it's okay for Judy to post something about Kambi? Do you think it's okay? Do you think it's normal? For me, I don't think it is. Thank you so much for watching. Drop your comment at the comment section. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.